Still think Karma wasn't really acting in character last episode, but it is what it is. We are now entering a new arc where we try to infiltrate the ISS and steal their research, and maybe we, as middle schoolers, can solve a problem the ISS couldn't. You know, that's a very smart plan. You know, I can see no ways in this in how this could go wrong. Absolutely flawless. But on a serious note, is bro stupid? Do these guys really think this will work? It's worth a shot, I guess. And the sooner we're done with this arc, the sooner we can actually get to the final arc, which will likely be the final assassination attempt against Koro Sensei, and you know the successful one. So, oh well. Still mad that Karma was such a bitch in the previous 2 episodes, but fuck it.
So,
Okay, well, can somebody explain to me what these are? What are these guys wearing? These green bandana looking things? And why do some of them wear it like this? And why do they look really zesty? And why is Koro Sensei Saturn?
こうして僕ら E 組の前代未聞の自由研究が始まった。
We also have to infiltrate like that rocket place, you know, that place that has the rocket that will send them to the ISS. You have to infiltrate that, which is, you know, a crime. You know, this plan is getting worse and worse the more I think about it. Ah well.
研究データを積んだ機関船は太平洋上に着水。
Oh wait, no, it's just a capsule. Alright, this will be much easier.
万が一ターゲットの超生物に奪取されるのを防ぐため開封せず機関船ごと研究施設に搬入するとても賢い警戒隊
What? Oh, by the ocean, because, okay. But, like, why doesn't it just... how is this gonna work? Are they just gonna drop it and then they're just gonna get it like that? That's really... That sounds kinda dumb, because then someone could easily intercept it, like a rival researcher or something. What? And something could go wrong, like the sea life over there, the tides. I feel as if it is really weird to just leave it like that for a while, even if it's just a short while, like a couple days. I feel like it should just drop in the ocean, but then there should be like a base at the place it's gonna drop so that they can like collect it and process it there. But okay.
先生、あまり重いものは持てませんから5トンの機関船を金庫代わりにされると盗みようがありません。
だから宇宙にあるうちに見せてもらうと。でも本当に日本の技術で有人ロケットなんて飛ばせるの？
それだけの
I mean, Japan probably has the technology to make nukes, so I wouldn't doubt that.
技術信頼度は十分あります。先生の影響で開発を早めたのかもしれませんね。
もちろんいろいろ怖いけど、何よりやっぱりみんなで一丸で取り組む時間が楽しかった。
What is... Oh, it's like the G-force thing, but very wrong. I don't think that's how it's supposed to go. You just roll down like that. You're supposed to like spin around at higher and higher speeds to get more G-force, but okay.
いろんな迷いも忘れられた。
We got a screen this time. Ritsu's screen, if I'm not mistaken. So... we'll see how this goes. Hold up, my phone is fucking blasting. Wait, why am I playing it? That was weird. My phone, bro. Outer space.
計画は整った。あとはいよいよ実行だけど、
Oh,
ロ
leave
ケ
it
ット
be.
に乗れるのは2人だけだ。行きたい人
We should choose the 2 lightest people so that it could fit a third. Though that's probably not how that works. Okay, let's be completely for real here. We need Karma or Nagisa, like a combat person, and we also need a smart person. So maybe the science girl is or Itona, one of those two. So either Karma Nagisa is one, and then Itona science girl is another one.
だよな。
おうおう、男子だね。
まだ一度も成功してない試験機ですが、それでも乗りたい人
Bro, is Karma not volunteering? Come on, bro. Step up.
ですよね。
Maybe now that he's been defeated by Nagisa, he wants Nagisa to be the one to step up. Could be.
それでも俺は乗りたい。
に
ロケットなんてメカ好きにとっちゃ垂涎物。
Yeah, I think Itana is a very good pick. It's just that I think we also need some like combat or stealth person, which Nagisa and Karma definitely fit that. So
だけど今回だけ譲ってやる。渚、カルマ。
はあ俺こういう他人だ
I mean, like that's just it makes sense to put Nagisa and Karma. The problem with Nagisa Karma as the duo is that it's just fully like combat based. Like I'm not dissing them on their science ability or engineering abilities, but but they don't really specialize in that. Karma does have better like science knowledge than Nagisa, considering how he did in the tests, in that final exam arc. But I still think that we should have like one science/engineering person like Itana or a science girl, I forgot her name, instead of bringing just two combat related people, if you get what I mean.
好みのリスキーな挑戦嫌なんですけど寺坂とダミーを乗せりゃいいじゃん仮に落ちても損害ゼロだし
挑発戦闘のカルマと安心暗殺のなぎ
I mean, like, if this was some kind of infiltration mission where you like have to go into like, I mean, it kind of is. You have to steal the data, but I still think that we should have some kind of engineer person to operate things, because like you can't just, you have to have someone that can deal with machinery up there. It just makes sense. If this was just like a build, like the hotel arc in the end of season 1, not the hotel arc, the island arc in Epstein, but that arc in season 1, definitely I think that I think Karma and Nagisa would be the best pairing for that. But when it comes to this arc, I still think we need some kind of engineer or science person.
宇宙ステーションのハイジャックにはいい人選かも
俺らは金稼いで自力で乗るよ
What? The fuck do you mean? What? Save our money? Why are you saving your money? For what? I'm
自力で
sorry.
乗るよ
てめえら二人があんだけガチで戦ったから俺らも一つにまとまったんだろうが責任持って戦闘を切れや
カルマ行ってみようよ
The ship is sailing. Yes, yes, it's happening.
卒業旅行
It's
友達と宇
happening.
宙に行けたら最高だな
はいはい言うこと聞く約束だしね
うん決まりですね
I'm happy. Is this a real place, Cape Shimazu? My monitor had a very weird sound, but Cape Shimazu, let's see if it's a real place. Shimazu. Nope, Cafe Shimazu is a real thing. There's an island called Tanegashima. But Cape Shimazu is not a real place in Japan. Cafe Shimazu does exist though, apparently. So let's go. Keep going. Why are they taking off? I guess maybe the suits will be a bit of a drag on them, but I still think you should have suits on. I mean, like, if the suits can't be wore, like, prevent people from being agile, I think the suits kind of lose some of their purpose. Just the combat suits. Okay, there are CCTVs. Okay, this very top secret space like base does have some semblance of security. Thanks. How did you even get this far? Well, I guess they used the vents, but are they really gonna pull this act? Like, it's not exactly a bitch sensei-esque seduction, but they're just gonna play like dumb girl kind of act.
君たちどうやってここまで入ってきたんだ ID カードも持ってないだろ
見学できたら迷っちゃったのおじさん
uh, it's not believable in the slightest, but it doesn't have to be.
感動
It's
し
a
ろついて
distraction.
きたらなんかついた。せっかく来たんだからカウントダウンさせてよ。
リツ、管制室内のパソコンだったらどれに仕込んでもいいんだよな。
Mm.
じゃあこれに挿したら即退散と。
So,
セキュリティ解析。
you know, I feel like Ritsu is an extremely overpowered, what's it called? What the fuck is it called? Digital weapon? I keep forgetting the name of this shit. Cyber weapon. Yeah, cyber weapon. So, I feel like if she wanted to, she could probably like think of the world. Like that glitch from There Is No Game, if you played that.
管制室のパソコンに遠隔操作用のウイルスを侵入させました。
You can just spawn a virus too, like just she is the strongest cyber weapon ever.
私の命令でも管制センターやセンターのシステムを動かせます。第一段階クリア。リツ、早速だけど侵入経路が一部地上に出ちゃってるんだ。なんとかならないかな。了解です。お二人の現在位置を確認。完了。該当の定点カメラを10秒間オフにします。了解。
Alright. Wait a minute. Aren't they gonna notice the camera when inactive? Nah, well.
1、0。
I feel like. Oh. Mitsubishi Nippon! Wait a minute. Is that SpaceX? No, it's not. They would never plug Elon like that. Hopefully. Does Elon support Sanseto? I haven't really heard about it. I don't think he's really interfered in Japanese elections yet. And I swear to God, he better not.
警備員通過。次の巡回は10分後です。監視カメラ、画角調整。
Okay, well. How do you know the security patrols? Are these guys actually just NPC video game characters that have a set, like patrolling schedule and route? Or do you just, like, look at their patterns over the last, like, 50 minutes? And, I mean, I guess that one would make a bit more sense. But the fact that Ritsu has, like, satellite imagery as well, like, where does she get this from?
分後です。監視カ
Well, I guess this place has a connection to the satellite, but I mean, at that point, just download the Ritsu virus onto the ISS and then do that. Or, you know, even if you don't want it for that reason, the fact that you can have the ISS and possible, like, satellite imagery of Earth via Ritsu is kind of crazy.
メラ、画角調整完了。オフにはしていないので注意してください。了解。ロケット入り口まで階段を50メートル。あ、コロ先生。
ニル
Wait, you don't even need to climb the stairs. You could just he could just literally have flown you all the way up there. In fact, he could have just done all of this for you and just snuck you in via his super speed. I mean, you'd still need to download the Ritsu virus, but you really did not need to go through all that just to get to the rocket. I guess he wants to also make sure his students can handle themselves, but it's kind of funny how he could have just helped them out a ton. But okay.
偏見チリ罰です。
事故ったら責任問題だしね。
嫌なことを言わないでください。
管制室にはダミー人形の録画映像を流しておきます。今なら人間と入れ替えてもバレません。行こう。カルマ。
Mm. My ship!
99、98、97、96。
Wait, is she just gonna perpetually put that security footage over? Like, when are they gonna drop the veil?
95、94、93。
Wait, they just allow a bunch of random people here? I thought this was like a secret military base, but no, everyone fucking knows about it. Alright. I mean, I guess Japan's first, like, rocket would be national headlines. It's just that I thought it would be secret until they did that. But I don't know if you could keep that secret in this day and age.
液体酸素液体水素系準備完了
大丈夫かな。25、24、
フライトモードオン
23、22、21、20、19。なんかこういう緊張前にも2人で経験したよね。
ああでも俺も渚も
Oh, then. I mean, Karma hasn't really... Has Karma really changed at all this entire series? No, he has, yeah. He has. Especially after that, after the midterms that one time when he lost. Yeah, Karma has changed. It's just that outwardly he tries to act as if he hasn't changed.
あの頃と少し変わったかもね
全システム準備完了メインエンジン点火 SRB 点火
Wait. Oh yeah, okay. I thought they would be I was very confused for a second why they would just shoot dummies into space, because that's what they think they're shooting in there. But that is the entire point. They don't want to actually endanger people. They just want to show that it is possible for them to get people into space. Also, wait, is this ship gonna reach the ISS? Wait.
Lift off.
Nippon!
Yuya! さすがに早い
なんでついてきてんのコロ先生。
いやつい心配になりまして
I mean, yes, you are sending your fucking students into space. So I hope you gave them the proper training, Kodo-sensei, because this is dangerous shit you're getting into.
先生のデータを手に入れることにこだわりすぎないようにそれよりもせっかくの宇宙の旅を楽しんでください
True.
コロ先生、これだけは言っておきたいんだ。自分の命をとことん利用して僕らの学習の機会をくれる。それは本当にありがたいけど、僕らにとってコロ先生の命は教材だけで終わるほど軽くはないよ。
分かってます
They're more than just student and teacher. They value. That's so nice. I like how Koro Sensei really had just fit into the class very quickly and very impressively. And one thing that Assassination Classroom did is that he very much forged like a closer relationship with the students. Usually he like solves a specific problem for them. Now it doesn't always happen, and sometimes these students' arcs aren't amazing, but it's still nice that they took the time to show how he kind of forged these very much closer relationships with his students. And so I don't know, it just feels nice to me that they're so close together. And they're willing to go to space to save him.
嬉しいですよ
Shit. Koro Sensei actually can't go to space? Like I thought he would be able to, but I guess not.
早っ
宇宙へ行くのに必要な速度はマッハ23。この日僕らは初めてコロ先生のスピードを上回った。
Wow. It's crying. Now what? The ISS is gonna pick us up, right? I forgot the plan. There it is. Wait, so the ISS was just gonna pick up dummies? I guess it's just to test that it is possible. Okay. I'm not gonna.
Rendezvous complete. Commence HTV catch. Roger. Mechanical arm. Operation verified. 3.
Okay, it's because of this like filter that the English doesn't sound that bad, but you can still hear hints of it, the rough English of this anime.
More meters. 2 meters. 1 meter. HDV catch complete. Commence gripping.
Ripping.
Demonstration ship. Grip complete. Docking complete. Shield interface all green. Air pressure normal. Permission granted to open hatch. Welcome to the space station.
Welcome, dummies. Oh my god. These guys look like this guy looks like a fucking NPC if I've ever seen one.
Your country sent you a doll to play with. How about welcoming it aboard and giving it a big hug?
Oh my god. Bro, you sound like an NPC. He actually sounds like an AI. Listen to this.
Your country sent you a doll to play with. How about welcoming it aboard and giving it a big hug?
Okay.
It's worse than at least the other ones you could tell it's like a guy with a Japanese accent trying to speak English. But this one, it just sounds so AI and robotic and weird. Ugh.
Hey.
Wait, how is not?
Where's the dummy?
What?
What? 通信トラブルか
What's wrong?
は
ヘロ
あ、水井さんだ。テレビ
This ain't a good look. You know what? We may be committing several crimes here, but it's all for the good of Koro sensei.
で
You
見
have
た
to
ことあ
understand.
るわ。
What? Why is there a kid in here instead of a dummy?
Hey, what's...
地上
There is a dummy here. It's this guy. This bald ass dude.
Instead of a dummy.
Hey, what's...
地上への中継を遮断しましたありがとうリツ We
Wait.
have a bomb We would like to do this peacefully Please back away So we can talk
Motherfucker is pulling a. Motherfucker is holding the ISS for ransom. They're pulling a DB Cooper on the ISS. And why do all these motherfuckers look like NPCs?
This place is a little cramped. Let's talk somewhere with more space.
You're in space. The fuck are you talking about?
Come on. Well,
Ugh. I prefer Karma's English than the other guys. I'm not gonna lie, Karma's English is so much better because at the very least it sounds like English. Well, it's not people sound like fake.
Therefore, please allow us to copy the American team's data We won't be making any other demons
I think you know. But our teacher is a monster. I don't know what he'll do to this. If you refuse.
Karma, I was just praising you. Please don't make this any worse for me. For the love of God. Please. Shut the fuck up. Speak some Japanese. Ritsu! Why can't Ritsu just be the translator here? Why do we have to do this?
まずいな。こいつらクールになるの早すぎ。さすが本職の宇宙飛行士。
まずは大胆不敵な2人の少年にブラボーと言わせてもらう。
Why is he speaking Japanese?
あ、日本語
だがな、軍人も含むこの6人とやるつもりかい？
You know, trained astronauts are supposed to be pretty physically, inclined. But the thing is, though, with being an astronaut, you're very used to the low gravity. So actually, when they get back to Earth, their legs feel much weaker because they're not used to like the actual like gravity on Earth anymore. So it's an advantage and a disadvantage.
爆弾なんて脅しにもならんよ。
And why do you speak Japanese?
Because We've been running experiments here, not knowing when this is all going to blow up and kill us all.
Can you guys just stop speaking English, please? Keep speaking Nipponese.
要素無益な争いは。この場所は戦いを最も嫌うんだ。話し合うから解放してやってくれ。
君たち、データは奪っても帰り道はどうするんだ？ハイジャックしときながら協力を頼むのかい？
自力で帰れます。クラスメイトが帰りの軌道計算を完璧に済ませてるので。
The okay, I can think Ritsu did it, but these kids really just calculated all that? They got a bright future ahead of them. They're doing this shit. I don't understand how Class A could do jack shit if this class could calculate all like the orbital, like do all those like orbital calculations, how to re-enter the atmosphere and the perfect like the momentum and the angles and everything. Like, it's crazy.
微調整はうちの先生が空中で押してくれるそうです。
This is way too reckless.
若さゆえか、命をあまりに軽く考えてるんじゃないか？
俺だって来たくて来たわけじゃないよ。けど、友達が行こうって言う。
The ship! The ship! Ah, yes! Yes!
からさ。
カルマ。
それに命って言ったけど、最近散々命については考えたよ。だって俺たち、先生を殺す教室の生徒だよ。命に対しては命で向き合う。そういう覚悟は覚えたつもり。
I guess.
あんたたちも一緒でしょ？
ターゲットの立てた計画を心から信頼しているようだな。いいだろう。私の責任でハイジャック犯の要求を飲む。
The hijackers' demands. Shit, we actually just DB Cooper at the ISS.
Prepare the data.
Huh?
ただし、まずは補給物資の積み下ろしを手伝いたまえ。さっさと出てってもらうためにも働いてもらおう。
Nice. Putting, child labor before. Well, okay, these guys can't be considered children considering they're hijacking the fucking ISS. But child labor, love it.
めったにできない経験を中学生にさせてやろう。そんな計らいだったと思う。
Arma, what did you do?
そんな計らいだったと。
Also, when One Punch Man Season 3 does it, it's, it's terrible. But when Ass Class does it, literally, Nagisa just frozen, PNG. Yeah, that's fine. This show's fire.
これで先生が助かるかもしれない。
そうだね。
渚としてはそれでいい。
If it could already save him, it would have already been used to save him. Because unless they just got the data, there's no reason for them to just sit their ass on it. You think they don't want to save the Earth?
だよね。
どういうこと？
いや、みんなで助けるって決めたことに反対はしないけどさ。この先生自身は結局俺たちにどうして欲しかったんだろうなって。
I feel like Koro Sensei still wants them to kill him because he himself doesn't feel as if there's any hope for him left, but
それがあの超生物の爆発を防ぐための実験データだ。
偽装形跡なし。当該実験のフルデータであることを確認。コピーしてお借りします。
コピー完了。さっさと帰って検証しようか。
how does she fit in a phone? This is like a cyber weapon that I thought would mean like a fucking supercomputer, but no, it fits in just the palm of your hand somehow.
長いしても申し訳ないしね。
おっさん。これあげるよ。
おお、hey。
ぶっちゃけ中身ただの羊羹なんだ。
No, shut the fuck up. Why? Why? Ah! Stop speaking English!
爆弾で脅されて逆らえなかったことにしといて。
迷惑かけて本当にごめんなさい。
退屈しのぎになったでしょ。
They just painted on the Goro Sensei knives. Or maybe they're just actually jello knives. We really just hijacked the ISS with plastic knives and a bar of sweet jelly. Cool.
友達の家で過ごすように無重力を泳ぎ、駄菓子屋で値切るように最高機密の交渉をし、通学路を変えるように大気圏へ突入する。なんともたまげた中学生がいたもんだ。
You guys are an awesome group of heroes.
Finally, now that one sounds more like Japanese accent. That one I'm completely fine with, even if it sounds like ass. It's the good type of ass.
Come back anytime, but next time do it the right way.
I've had enough.
Yeah, stop it, please. Stop with the fucking English. You're killing me here.
I'll make sure to increase the budget for space exploration when I get in power.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Karma's gonna be the next fucking prime minister. Oh god. Hopefully he doesn't get assassinated though. R.I.P. to you, Shinzo Abe. Though I don't really like him.
あっという間だったね、宇宙。
It did not for me, because I hated your goddamn English skills.
あとは地球へ無事に帰れるかどうかだけど、リツお任せください。
I thought for a second Ritsu was down or some shit. Oh my.
完全に地球へ降り立つためにおびただしい軌道計算をこなしました。この宇宙船はもはや私の体も当然です。その上、私に積まれた大量のセンサーはかつてないほど様々なものを感知しています。外部温度、気圧、速度、景色。渚さん、カルマさん、あなたたちの呼吸や会話、脈拍やぬくもりもはっきりとたくさん考えて動かして感じて、はあ、素敵。
Is this AI getting consciousness or something? What is... Okay.
今回の任務が私の知性を進化させたのを肌で感じます。ねえ、二人とも。私は今、感情を初めて自覚しました。
Oh shit, the clanker's feeling emotions. Fuck. We are screwed. Kill it! Kill it! We can't let humanity die!
私は幸せ。このクラスに来られて幸せです。
Okay, what the fuck? Why is the flat part the one shouldn't it be this part here because that's more aerodynamic or whatever? Okay. I'm not an engineer, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I probably am. That must have been an awkward day in the voice acting booth. Ah, Goro Sensei.
警告通り、二人とも宇宙の旅お疲れ様だ。
ゴロ先生。
Wait, that's actually too hot for him? He has a... I mean, he couldn't deal with the fire from Kayano, so I guess that makes sense.
先生が交渉に割り込む必要もなかったですね。宇宙の人たちは話せば意外と伝わったでしょう。
まあね。
I don't know how you would have helped in the negotiations anyway, but good that you would have helped, I guess.
あとは先生が押しましょう。つっぱりあった、つっぱあった、あった、息せあった。
わあ、帰ってきた帰ってきた。
頑張れ、もうちょい。
みんなが迷って悩んでブレてぶつかったそんな1ヶ月間。とうとう最後は 宇宙まで行った。
That honestly, that went way more swimmingly than I thought it would. I thought this was gonna. I thought they'd have to do some like spy shit. Well, they did do some spy shit, but in the ISS it might be like a fight or something. But no, they negotiated, got some fun, I guess. Sure, and now they're back with the data. Oh, surprisingly easy. Maybe I should infiltrate the ISS too. No.
とんでもないことしやがってどれだけの省庁に謝って回るか想像もつかん
Why the fuck didn't you stop? How did you not know about this already? Koizumi, what are you doing?
私が生徒を脅して行かせたということで、この計画を知らなかったあなた方に責任はない。それにしでかした以上の収穫もあります。ダミーの代わりに本物の人間を乗せたデータ。これだけでもロケットをもう一回飛ばす分の価値があります。さらにリツさんが見つけたより効率的な宇宙への航路。
Alright, Japanese NASA will still be pissed, but they won't be as pissed. Ah, maybe Koizumi will be fired with pension instead of without a pension. Sure, that pension might just be 1 yen, but at least he has something. Also, what is this at the bottom here? What the fuck?
これ全部あげるからチャラってことで。
No.
悪人め
Why is this music playing? I feel like something's gonna go wrong. Kiss!
ただいま。
Tadaima. That's not the end. We know there's a fucking... Yes, yes, yes. I told you. Here we go.
うおー、なんだこのデータ。奪ってはいいが。
What? Is it... Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Let's read this entire thing. I'm something of a scientist myself, actually. Okay, wait. Next frame. There it is. In space, prove that the risk of explosion of a tentacle creature is inversely proportional to its size. The bigger it is, the more stable it is, while the smaller ones have a higher likelihood of exploding. That's why the rat exploded, but Koro-sensei is still stable for now. Unlike those the size of a small mouse, the probability of the human-sized creature going berserk and exploding is much lower than expected. Additionally, the medicine indicated below is administered and a silicon chemical compound is periodically stimulated to flow through the entire body. Simply put, by relieving muscular stiffness, the risk of them going berserk decreases dramatically, okay? And the following conditions satisfied, the possibility of explosion, even at the highest, is less than 1%. That's... Would you risk the world on that? Maybe. I mean, it's less than 1%. Still would make me kind of afraid. And also, what is the risk exactly? Is it like per second, per minute? Or is it just like overall the risk? If it's overall, then that's great. If it's just like a per second or per minute or per day kind of thing, then I'm still a little bit scared.
任せてください。要約するとこうです。
Ah! Let me read! Piece of shit! Okay, wait. Slightly the other cells usually die out before explosion occurs, and the creatures gently evaporate within 90 years. Huh. Nice.
宇宙空間での実験で触手生物の爆発リスクはサイズと反比例することが判明した。大きいほど安定し、小さいほど高確率で爆発。
Why is Kayana still fucking background girl here? You don't even have an excuse anymore. Maybe, well, she does like karma, but the fall off is crazy. She had that like one episode and now she's just completely reverted back to normal.
するのだ。小さなネズミとは違い、人間大のやつが暴走、爆発する確率は。
Also, I'm assuming it follows inverse square law. Well, it never said it did, but like, it would be cool if it did, because that would make a bit more sense. Because like, a human is bigger than a rat, but is it that much bigger?
思われていたよりはるかに低い。え、それって。さらに以下に示す薬品を投与し。
This is literally all the stuff that I've already read. Let's skip a little bit.
コリをほぐすことで、さりやすく言うと、コリを暴走リスクが下がるとを満たすとき、爆発の可能性は高くとも 1% 以下。
1%、
おそらくは爆発より先に他の細胞が寿命を迎え、90年以
この薬品っての
するだろう。
この薬品っての作れんのかよ。
割と簡単です。っていうか私、前にこれとほとんど同じ薬を作ったことが。
Wait, so the melty one was the poison? Wait a minute. So how did Koro-sensei know that? Honestly, it still doesn't make sense though, how he knew that the poison would do that. But if did he know the entire time that there was a way to save himself?
嘘でしょ？あんなところに解決の糸口があったっていうの？
いいのかよ、こんな簡単に見つかって。
そんな簡単な道じゃなかったと思う。
Well, it kinda was. I'm not gonna lie, it kinda was. This is very convenient. I'm not gonna say underwhelming. It's just like, okay, we can save him. There's no way, though. Koro-sensei has to die. That's the whole point of the story.
かやの破壊生物に
Alright.
1% 以下じゃないも同然。
No, it is not. When you're talking about the destruction of the world, if it's by even a day-by-day basis, that is still a little bit too high for comfort.
殺せなくても地球が爆発しないで済むぞ。
I don't think Koro-sensei likes this, not gonna lie. I think he wants to die.
あれ、じゃあみんな暗殺は？1学期から続けてきた暗殺は今日限りで終わりにしていいのかな？終わりにしていいんだよな。あれ？
Wait, so they've been hiding some shit this entire time? You spill the beans, bro. I wanna see.
渚、どうしてんだ？言い出しっぺとしては。
どれだけ可能性が低いと言っても、こいつが危険生物である限り、政府は暗殺計画を取り消さないだろう。
Yeah, like I said before, if it's a day-by-day thing, that risk of less than 1% is it's just a bit too much for me. It's the fate of the world. Okay, so now they're gonna kill him because they want to. They have very little reason to kill him. But I mean, why are they killing him exactly? I don't get that. Why do they still need to? I mean, I get the reasoning that, like, this is how they became such a good class. But also, that doesn't mean you should just keep with it and try to take a life. I'm just saying.
僕らはそう覚悟したんだ。
Alright, that's it. Okay, that's still... Yeah, that's nice. Alright. That was an episode of Assassination Classroom. It was much easier than it should have been to infiltrate the ISS. We just DB Coopered them. Sure. Anyways, I mean, the first part was the interesting part. I want there to be like more spy type shit, but I mean, the rest of it, alright. With the ISS, sure. Funny how a couple of fucking junior high students managed to infiltrate and just ransom the ISS. Insane, but okay. I don't really know what else to say. This was just interesting. It's just not really well interesting, yes, but just another episode of Ass Class. This arc ended way quicker than I thought it would, and we're still gonna kill Koro-sensei because fuck it, man. Like, yeah, he wants us to. I don't understand why we still do, but that's gonna be it for my reaction. If you're still watching this video, get the fuck out of here, but not before subscribing, liking, ringing the bell, commenting down below, and be sure to check out the playlist over there for even more Ass Class content. And as always, until next time, peace.